for the land of the free.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that Raptors game, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it, playing that much back.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, in the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
From the inbound. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league, helps him absorb the contact.
Pass to Sabonis.
Who's watching here?
It's Brogdon, top of the key. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. We've played just over a minute here in the first. The rebound by Turner. Here's Duarte, defended by Allen. It's Brogdon on the wing. Over Allen. Indiana again missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Giannis passes to Holiday. For 3, Middleton traps in the tray.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Brogdon against Holiday. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. From the high post. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Back to Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Brogdon. Holiday gets the bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league. And how about the numbers here for Jrue Holiday? Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in steals, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Holiday with the 3, drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing deep with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Back to Brogdon. Rebound by Jrue Holiday.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Brogdon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
First free throw is good. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Now the pass to Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Lopez against Brogdon. Over Lopez. Lopez with the block.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Holiday. Takes it off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Brogdon looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That one is on Holiday.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
The first one falls. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Brogdon hits them both.
It's really a little bit insane to think that back in 2016, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. This guy's a special shooter. He's incredibly efficient. He's already led the league in free throw percentage, and we know he takes pride on the defensive end. This guy is a real player in today's NBA.
Pacers trailed by 4. Shoots from the baseline, and he nails the jumper. Brogdon's got 6 points.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Giannis, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Allen outside. Hill looking around. Pass to Lopez. It's back to Hill. It's over Brogdon. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Sabonis trying to get open. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Brogdon hits them both. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's Allen. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Down low. Here's Turner, and it's sent back by Lopez. Fast break. Milwaukee is shot by Middleton. Wide open. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
3 points.
Middleton's got his second basket of the night. Passes Duarte. Back to Brogdon. Pass Duarte. Just 5 to shoot. There's Sabonis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis.
Milwaukee ball.
Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Pacers in 5th.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 3.
George Hill.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Brissett has checked in for Indiana. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Pacers on defense. It's a 3-point game. Clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Giannis. Off the left rim and out. Pacers shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Craig. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Heat.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
McConnell kicks to Lamb. Back to McConnell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Connaughton, good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 3. The dish to Turner. That's tipped. Here's Lamb. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Middleton. Right side Hill. The 9-foot shot. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Craig finds McConnell. Now here's Turner. Antetokounmpo defending. Shots good by Turner.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
McConnell against Hill. There's the pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
2 minutes.
McConnell against Hill. A shot by McConnell. No good. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
McConnell against Hill. McConnell scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lamb. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
First one falls for him.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. The Bucks also with the sub. Wara checked in. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Pacers trailed by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lamb passes to Brissett. Indiana moving the ball around. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Brissett. Shot clock at 5. Here's McConnell, and it's sent back by Hill.
I think for a point guard, George Hill has incredible length, superb at timing, when to rise for these rejections.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Lamb with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami. Over onto Antetokounmpo. They get it back. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. Certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass, that can be a shot, but that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers, McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. And there's Jackson, and it's Torrey Craig. And it's Brissett in at the power forward. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. So the wing on the left. Craig passes to McConnell. There's the triple. Craig can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
He kicks it to Lamb. Passes it to Brissett. Jackson down low, guarded by Holiday. Milwaukee leading by 14. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to McConnell. And here's Jackson. Now, here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and We had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Lopez dishes to Allen. Over Holiday. The kick out to Holiday. The 3. Pacers with the rebound. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Brogdon against Allen. Sabonis with the steal. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock to end the drought. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Nwora, the pass to Allen. And there's the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Brogdon, and it's Lopez. The time on the assist by Allen.
Assisted by.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Duarte passes to Sabonis. Pass to Brogdon. A floater. Jackson passes to Brogdon. Lopez with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Still Pacers ball.
Here's Brogdon. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Miami.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
The shot will not fall, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So it's the Bucks now.
As with a lot of players, Justin Holiday's road to the NBA wasn't easy. He had to make his way up through the G League and international play.
Well, I think increasingly we are seeing more and more players take that route. A lot have gone on to very successful careers. And it may have taken Holiday a while to prove he belonged, but no one doubting his place anymore.
Brogdon against Holiday. Brogdon the pass, Duarte. 6 to shoot. Over Allen. The shot no good by Duarte. Bucks leading by 17. And the dunk by Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Timeout called the Pacers. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Jackson. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in. Here's Duarte. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Turner kicks to Brogdon. Looking to get back on track here. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Allen.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Outside, Sabonis. Up top, Brogdon. Pass to Holiday. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And here is Brogdon. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Middleton.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Allen left side. Back to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. The Bucks getting another chance here. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. The shot by Turner no good. Bucks leading by 22. The feed to Holiday. Sabonis grabs the board.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Duarte. No points in the game yet for him. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Turner. And Holiday kicks to Allen. Second chance shot. And Giannis will lay it in.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo's got 21.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. 2 points. That one goes. Sabonis has got his second basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Brogdon. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
George Hill's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Hill against Brogdon. Over Hill. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And it's Hill penetrating. The kick out to Lopez. Holiday looking over the floor. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Duarte, Holiday with the defensive effort.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the paint, here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen, that's good.
Grayson Allen.
Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Goes to
And this is why coaches
Drew
talk about
Holiday.
playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Allen drives in. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brogdon outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The shot misses. Hill with some nice D.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter. Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Brogdon outside. Double team Sabonis. Looking to end his cold spell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go. And so here is Indiana. Here's Brogdon. Here's Sabonis. The pass to Brogdon. Inside. And Holiday with the slam.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Middleton against Turner. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Indiana with it. .41 seconds left to play here in the half. Turner passes Duarte. And the 3 off target. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on an 18-6 run. Brogdon against Hill. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Turner.
Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 8 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I'd like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big man on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
And the coaching staff encourages Middleton to attack because they know he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Middleton hits them both. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Holiday against Lopez. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shot clock at 2.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Duarte. Outside Turner to the middle. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Count that bucket.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Now Brogdon. He's got 8. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Lopez. Softly drops in the floater.
Brook Lopez.
Lopez has got 6.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the Pacers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Fans, your pace mates.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Pat Connaughton.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Holiday against Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint, he's looking for Lopez and finds him.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Duarte. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
That's his first personal
And Kevin,
foul.
when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
One shot.
That's good from Turner. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. Well, this is how the game has evolved, and guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Sabonis inside. Antetokounmpo defending. Sabonis, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Brogdon. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-5 run. Count the basket. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Sabonis, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the pass, Duarte. Takes the three. It's good from long range. Duarte's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Giannis. Pacers with the rebound. Holiday with it. He's got 9. Brogdon outside. Tries again. Sabonis, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yes, that goes in.
Drew Holiday.
Holiday's got 13.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ball's knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Duarte passes to Turner. And it's good for 2. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ability to play through contact is so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Nice D from Sabonis. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the inside, Turner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Free throw good. Giannis. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now, here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Turner kicks to McConnell. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Swiped it away. Here's Connaughton. He has 5. To the middle. Moron. That's good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Pacers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Indiana moving it around. Lamb, good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Hill against McConnell. Bounce pass from Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Jackson. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul.
The Pacers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
At the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. Both free throws good from Craig. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And stolen by McConnell. 4-on-3 break. Kicks it to Jackson. Passes it to McConnell. Lamb with the ball. 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. Lamb's got 5 points so far.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Giannis. Jackson against Hill. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That went off McConnell.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. The kick out to Hill. Here's Connaughton. And just miss after miss right now. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Back to Lamb. Off target from three-point range. The Bucks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Allen passes to Hill. Here's Nora. He dishes it to Allen. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Lamb kicks to McConnell. The pass to Jackson. The shot that time, not on target. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Allen outside. And the rejection by Jackson.
2 minutes
now
remaining in the
McConnell.
third. 2 minutes.
Dishes it to Lamb. A three ball. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Nobody near Allen. Nails the wide open jump shot. Allen's got his second bucket.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He gets that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Hill passes to Nora. Allen up top. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside, Lamb. Here's McConnell. Excellent D there from Hill.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Nora. .52 seconds left in the third. Allen's shot is off. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Craig against Antetokounmpo. Jackson kicks to Craig. Lamb against Allen. Out to Lamb. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Connaughton. Here's Nora. Shoots from 14. He doesn't hit that one.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Jackson. And it's Brissett in at the 4 slot. That's the Pacers 5. Puts it up. That one wide left.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The Pacers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. McConnell against Hill. Here's Jackson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Isaiah Jackson.
McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Aston Worrell. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
McConnell against Hill. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got his first bucket of the night.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Outside Hill. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And the first one drops.
The leadership that George Hill offers is invaluable. This guy is a phenomenal floor general.
Some changes for Indiana. Martin's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. Both free throws good from Hill. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Wanamaker. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Now, to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. They get a hand on it, so it's the Bucks now. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's tipped. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Hill drives in.
Well, the burst of speed to get to the cup, George Hill making the defense hit him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, George Hill at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. The Bucks also with the sub. Robinson's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Hill. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Robinson against McConnell. To the inside. Jackson trying to break free.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Hill. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
Here's McConnell. That one doesn't drop. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and it's McConnell with the rebound.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
The pass to Johnson. He kicks to Martin. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Here's Wanamaker. Got a piece of it. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Inside, Mamu Kelishvili. It's blocked. Here's Wanamaker. With the teardrop. Here's Bitadze. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Hill kicks to Robinson. Mamu Kelishvili. Guarded by Jackson. It's back to Hill. Misses the layup.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
McConnell passes to Bitadze. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Driving inside. Outside Hill. And the rejection by Jackson. McConnell with it. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
Offensive rebound, Hamu Kelishvili. The layup off target. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the paint, Mora. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Jordan Mora. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
Hamu Kelishvili. And he jams it with authority.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for Indiana.
And the first one goes. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Bucks with possession here. Robinson passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Nwora. And a miss there on the triple. McConnell against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wanamaker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Here's Wanamaker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 23. In the corner, it's Robinson. Over McConnell. Robinson, that's good.
Justin Robinson.
And Indiana shooting about 47% here in the 4th. McConnell finds Jackson. Antetokounmpo against Martin. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with, and my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Substitution.
Outside Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Passes it to Brogdon. Over Holiday, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Giannis. Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The assist.
Giannis has got his 8th assist here tonight. Brogdon outside. Now the pass to Sabonis. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Brogdon hits them both. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Pass to Nora. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Outside for Jackson. It's Martin on the wing. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Bitadze. And too long on the shot. Now here's Giannis. Pass to Nora. Loads it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.